Let's see it right here and now. Get hype. Get in it. Let's go. Immediate flank from CHEM. 2 out towards long. Meanwhile, we've got Hexer in towards mid, opening up with a pick on 2 Achilles. Julian took the nade and comes in close to find the kill on Hexer. Mad Dog's got Zen, but Berserk is there with 2. Granted, 1 is going to be a trade. Hexer going to be the one with the first few points on the board, but not if Hexer has something to say about this. Push out Cat. Tacey from behind finds 2. And Mad Dog is there to clean up. First few points on the board as well for CHEM now. Both teams buying out for double digits, and Zen gets the kill through that smoke. A contest on Hardpoint, but Zen is here to clean up. It's 3 picks for him as CHEM stay in the lead just ever so slightly. Mad Dog gets on point and tries to tie it up, but it's Berserk to take a fight with him. Mad Dog gets tagged up, gets dinged so low, has to find room for the team as he's working towards the next half of the map. Zen versus Mad Dog. Who wins this fight? This could determine who has the next hard point. It's Mad Dog to win it out. Hexer stranded down below, and Achilles takes out both Berserk and Hexer down below. Acer managing to hold the lead here as they keep it alive. Tacey and Hexer getting their picks in. They have to find some sort of response. They know one is going to be playing on the hard point. It's Julian getting taken out by Zen as Tacey makes the cross to the hard point. Swings out, looks for a pick onto Mad Dog, but Mad Dog's tucked in the target real tight. Berserk and Mad Dog gonna trade. Tacey needs to stay on this hard point and be aware of his catwalk. Gets naded out, but he's gotta find these picks. It's Julian with the trade, Julian with the seconds. And Acer managed to hold on to this lead despite CHEM taking control of the hard point.
Get ready to move to the next
CHEM
point.
giving up this point, immediately going next, but Achilles is already here. Achilles is here, and he's got the pick.
New hard point.
Zen trades him out. Needs to get on this hard point. It's CHEM. They'll finally start racking up some points, but Fizz has 2. He looks for a 3rd, and Berserk takes him out. Moment of silence as the teams come in with nades as the first entry. Hexer up close finds Fizz. Point has been given up, but it's close to a tie here as Julian gets back onto point and gives Acer their 60th. 15 more seconds on this hard point. We're gonna start seeing a contest towards the middle of the map
Hard point deactivating shortly.
as Tacey is looking for this rotate on Fizz. Finds Hexer. Tacey finds Mad Dog, and Long will be given up.
Target zone confirmed.
Julian spawns in on the worst possible spot before the hard point's in, and Hexer is looking to take him out. He does. Hard point control given over to CHEM, but Achilles is here, lying in wait, ready to find a pick on the hard point. It's just Zen on hard point. Achilles getting this kill to make a huge difference, but no. It's Tacey to fix 2, and Tacey to pull out one of his own. Acer back onto the hard point now. It's Hexer here, 1 versus 2, but Julian takes him out immediately. The swing is there, and it's caused death for CHEM. So far behind now, it's CHEM having to rotate in, and Zen, they can't keep staggering like this. They need this pick, but Fizz is just single-handedly holding on to the hard point. Meanwhile, Achilles gets 2, but Berserk is able to hold on to this next hardpoint spawn. Acer onto 111, CHEM on 77 and counting. That pick nade's gonna make a big difference. Julian and Hexer in on a trade. Every single gunfight's gonna make such a difference here that every single spawn could be big as Mad Dog gets taken out by Tacey. Tacey swinging out of main could make a big difference here, but the nade is going to roll into sight, nearly connecting with Berserk, but he's got the kill and he's got the 2nd as well. Still all alive here, and as I say that, Tacey and Achilles find a trade. Fizz on the swing main here. Zen ready to support, and Berserk showing some flawless new angles. Spots Julian. Julian a good nade on the side, but Zen's here to support. Chem has the lead. They have 120, but Achilles is here to make a difference.
Moving. Get ready.
And Zen is posted up. Julian finds him, but I don't think Julian gets any more points for Acer here before the hardpoint swaps over. But Julian gets 2 for free, and now that's Berserk left alone in mid. If anyone can take him out, it's Achilles! And Acer can now get this point. A re-smoke on Scaffold to control the point. And Acer are fighting tooth and nail for this final point. This has got to be it. Unless there's some sort of contest, some sort of 2 teams on the point at once, I think this final fight could determine who takes the map. It's Zen to get 2, but Fizz is there with the trade, and Julian is in on the support already, pushing up Cap. These are the picks that matter, and it's gonna be a trade. Zen pushes forward, but gets taken out, and it's all on Berserk, but he's taken out. Every single player so staggered now for Chem and Acer. They have to hold on to this. Julian is the last on Hardpoint. 149, and the top team's at 149. They get on it, and they stop Acer from winning it.
Hardpoint location revealed.
Chem not able to get to the next hardpoint though, in a melancholic finish, as Acer are gonna take map 1 Suna 150 to 125. What a first round that was. No 20 bombs just yet. Nothing crazy like we saw Zen dropping 29 earlier in the tournament. $19 for Fizz, 18 for Tacey. 2 top frags in the server. What a first map. And Acer is going to be getting their substitute in. Excuse me, my monitor just... Alright, we should be good. Alright. Acer just waiting to get their substitute player in.
Use this time to warm up.
And we're on to Mar. Map number 2, the 149 clutch. Oh man, this is gonna bring back some memories, huh? Here we go.
Get ready.
Map number 2. We're on Mar, ladies and gentlemen.
Hardpoint. Secure the area. Target zone confirmed.
Billy's opening up with 3 major picks, and that's all of Chem wiped out immediately. A strong start for Acer. Exactly what they need here if they want to perform this bracket reset. They want to get a 2-0 and get it done with quick. He's able to find one. Acer's still holding on to the hard point. There's a flash. Pops out. Team flash. Is just going to be holding on to his life here, holding on to the hard point. Has to try to stay alive with Berserk. Has 1. Achilles comes in from the side and finds 2. Chem once again wiped from the board.
Get ready.
Acer already up to 45, nearly 50 as Chem are located on this next hard point. The zip in as Fizz gets taken out by Hector. Kodiak here close. Oh, and the trade from Ken. That's so important there. As Ken manages to keep Acer off the point for just slightly longer. As Kodiak comes in and finds another. Fizz tries to follow up. Julian follows up as well, and it's just Berserk here trying to hold on to the point alone, and that's Acer able to get some more points off. If they perform a bracket reset 2-0 here, that's probably the best chance they have to win this. Kodiak taking his own life to try to get to the other side of the map quickly. There's CHEM already here. One getting chased in. Stacy picks out Achilles. Kodiak finds one. Immediate trade is there. Julian one-hand Zen finds a follow-up onto Tacy. And will continue to find a third. Can he solo team wipe? It's going to be 80 for Acer as they try to complete the reverse sweep. Kodiak finds Zen, but the flank is in, but Fizz shuts it down. Left all alone here. Zen, he staggered so heavily. He's got to wait for his teammate to be in here with him. Zen and Berserk are going to try to make this push happen as Acer gets their triple digits. Achilles is taken out. And CHEM will get a few prize points for being in the area. A good nade to prevent a peek from Zen. But he's already on the push out. Kodiak needs to spot him, but he's caught out in the open. And Fizz is able to find one knot without being traded. Julian locking down this hard point. Acer are looking for the 2-0 bracket reset. And that would be a legendary series. Getting 2-0 just to return the favor back to CHEM. That would be absolutely vile. Absolutely going down in Crest League history as one of the best comebacks we've ever seen. Tacy able to pick up 2, Zen with 2 as well, and that's Acer completely wiped. CHEM able to get a few more points on the board now. Acer prep to move to the next hard point here. There's an Achilles up close against Berserk. Berserk's gonna take a bit of damage for that nade, but does Achilles know that he's behind him? He tries to pull a 180, but it's Kodiak to shut him down. Kodiak from above takes out Hector, but Zen is there with 2. It's Tacy and Berserk to try to get in on this hard point as fast as they can. If Achilles beats him here, this could be game over. Kodiak picks up Tacy. Berserk able to find 1. Achilles finds a trade of his own. Fizz shuts him down, and Fizz has to get onto this hard point. There's nowhere to go. And Kodiak's here to support Fizz. They need to drop down on this hard point. They need to get the picks, but Axer, 3 kills for themselves nades. And there's a contest on point. Acer able to get to 140, but CHEM is slowly catching up. Albeit there's only 15 seconds on this hard point. The only way this game ends now is if Acer takes it and Achilles has 2. I think they win it. I think they win it. It's 148, 149, and 150 for Acer. They performed the bracket reset, and we're going into a new best of 3. Where we're on even ground. CHEM versus Acer. Getting 2-0'd by CHEM earlier in the series. The 149 curse. Just to get reset 2-0, and we go full circle. Acer versus CHEM. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna get the bracket reset and get into the maps. This is an insane grand final. An absolutely insane performance from Acer, returning the 2-0. Achilles dropping our first 20 bomb of the grand finals, 20-13. Meanwhile, Zen not far behind at 15-12. Kodiak third in the lobby, going 13-13, and Hexer fourth in the lobby, going 12-17. Acer, an absolutely ambitious and unheard of performance. A team that got 2-0'd and knocked to the lower bracket, getting sent right back up and 2-0'ing the team that knocked them back. Absolutely insane. Unfortunately, we might not get to see Keedy today if we see another 2-0, but CHEM are going to be fighting for their lives here. We've got 10 seconds going into this final map. And boy, oh boy, am I excited for this one. You better be too as we get in to the final matchup. CHEM versus Acer. The bracket reset.
Hardpoint. Secure the area. Hardpoint located.
And it looks like there's going to be an immediate flank as well. Both teams know how the strats are to be called. Julian finds the opening pick. Hexer's there with the return. It's 1-1. As Hexer gets another, it's 2-1. CHEM managing to start with the lead here. Berserk popping off versus Fizz. Gets the headshot. Pops his head and Zen returns fire. It's CHEM to get double digits. Just barely. As Berserk takes the point. Oh, what a nade from Fizz. Stops that control immediately. Fizz with another, and Mad Dog to follow up. It's only Tacey here to try to help, and he's taken out. CHEM gonna be staggered now as Acer gets their first few points on the board. Berserk on one. Hexer has the follow-up. Slowly dwindling. It's just gonna be Fizz on point. He is able to hold on, though, and find two. Can he find the third? Tacey wrapping around the hard point. He's able to find Fizz. Can he find Julian as well? No, it's Julian with the pistol to take him out.
Target zone confirmed.
Target zone swaps and CHEM's already going to be on it. Fizz and Julian picking up some of their own picks, but Sight is still in control of CHEM. Bad spawns for Acer. How do they work their way back into this one? Julian's already crossed. Julian's already crossed. And there's a trade. Berserk finds Julian. Achilles trades him out. But Tacey here is still on site. Achilles managing to get the point at the very last second, but CHEM is going to be in the lead. This contest here, it matters so much. Can Julian make it happen? No, he can't. It's CHEM to stay in the lead. As they push even further forward, Berserk gets his one. Can he find his second? Yes, he will. Achilles trades out Zen after he takes Fizz's life. CHEM are looking to make triple digits off of this hard point alone. Absolutely impressive. Fizz does have a good nade. But Hexer, he's on point. He's got the 1v1 with Fizz. How does he fight this out? Fizz getting pushed down by multiple people. He's got both! Oh, and Acer! They're going to get a few more points in. A good flash could keep them on it a bit longer, and 10 seconds, Acer can get 10 more points. Closing the gap, slowly but surely. And Acer's already got to be on this next point. Fizz immediately offing himself. Trying to get a better spawn for the next point. We'll see, does he get a good spawn? Yes, he gets a perfect spawn for the next point. Absolutely crucial that Achilles gets these two and Fizz gets that spawn off, because now Acer have caught up. And the nade as well to shut down the long push. This is absolutely cooking. 80 points and Acer are going to steal away the lead from CHEM. We're only on map 1. But yet it's so tight. It's so close between these two teams. Berserk taking out Mad Dog. It's CHEM to retake the point. And they'll look to tie it up again at 94-94. Tacey takes out Achilles. Fizz finds Tacey though. And Acer is very much aware that they need to give up this hard point. They need to fight for the next, and Fizz has got it. Hexer offs himself as well, looking for a good spawn. Does he get it is the question. He gets an underpass spawn. A little bit better than what he had, but good enough. And a full push on ramp here from CHEM. All 10 players, every single one of them up ramp. And Julian's only able to find one. Hexer up close, gonna find a trade. As Berserk gets wiped off the map. Achilles able to get back in on point here. It's Acer to retake the lead. This is such a close first map. Achilles has got to hear this coughing, man. He's got to hear the coughing, and he got both. Just sent alive. And he manages to find one. I don't think he finds Fizz here. Fizz takes him out, and it looks like Acer is going to hold on to this point just ever so slightly longer. Hexer is able to get a little bit more out of it. Juice it a little bit further. As Achilles finds a trade. Smoke goes out. CHEM is already on top of it. Zen is here. And Gun stuck in the wall. Julian finds two. Berserk and Hexer on the retake though. And CHEM are back on it, 127-127. This is going to be the final hard point. Unless nobody stands on it or there is no contest, this is the final hard point of map 1. Good nades here could make a massive difference. Julian climbs up at Berserk and Hexer go absolutely wild. Acer get wiped in CHEM. They have all the time in the world to take this hard point. There has to be a perfect nade. Oh, but they take him out. 145. Zen has to get on the hard point. Only so much time as Mad Dog gets on top of it, and we might be going to another hard point. 130. Zen has to get on the next. It's Zen versus Julian. This is the deciding kill, the deciding duel for map 1. It's Julian to win it. Acer are going to take this first map unless Hexer performs a miracle. No, it's Acer to take map 1 in the bracket reset 150 to 145. We've got one more to go for Acer to perform the bracket reset, only done once before in Crest League history. The champions, they let their food play, and now it's time for them to take the crown once more. They let CHEM win the seeded bracket yesterday. Because of the points difference, Acer couldn't play as a full team because they have so many points. So the cap tournament, CHEM won it. But now, it's Acer's turn to win this uncapped hardpoint. They are not giving up their title. They are adding more crowns to their name here.
Use this time to warm up.
Mar, map number 2, where we saw the 149 to 150. Does CHEM do it? Does CHEM defend their honor here, or does Acer just absolutely sweep the board?
Match starting. Get ready. Hardpoint. Secure the area. Hardpoint location revealed.
Getting the first pick, absolutely vital. Control to Acer. Julian finds another. It's only 2 players here to push for cap. They got the first few hard points. points on the board. Not for long, though. Acer are here for the fight. So are CHEM. 10 points on the board. A moment of silence after the dust settles. Kodiak finding some picks, but the midpoint is so oppressive. And it's Kodiak to find Berserk. Kodiak takes his life so he can get the good spawn. He spawns. Takes the ladder, doesn't take ladder, doesn't take the hole in the wall. He takes the hole in the wall. And he's here to support Fizz. Taken out another. It's Fizz. Going absolutely nuclear. 5 kills for 2 of the Acer players already. Hexer stranded alone finds a trade with Fizz, but Kodiak and Achilles, alongside Julian, they still have control. Kodiak is going to have to get this kill on Hexer coming through the window. But there's not pressure. Hexer drops onto the site. Kodiak sprays through, tries to find him, and Hexer accidentally nades himself in the process because of the damage that Kodiak got onto him.
Hardpoint deactivating shortly.
Kodiak, let's see if he gets this respawn off.
New hardpoint located.
I'm curious to see. Kodiak in. It's better than where he was, you know? But CHEM are now stacking up rounds. Hexer holding this hard angle. And Kodiak jumps on the opportunity. Tried to clear out the rat box on site, but nobody was there. It was all the people holding around, and Acer get wiped. A full reset. Luckily, not a stagger. As honestly, I would say that a stagger is going to be a worse situation here.
Hardpoint moving. Get ready.
Next hardpoint's going to go out with CHEM
Hardpoint located.
currently in the lead. Acer already on the next hardpoint though. And Zen's here to make a statement. That nade connects perfectly with Julian. And Achilles, he gets the flick off on Zen. Achilles with another, but not gonna find the third. Berserk is here and close on Fizz. It's gonna be a trade. As CHEM is left a bit in the dust here. They've gotta get back in. They've got the first. Sitting in the smoke. Contest, and Fizz finds the kill. Not Fizz, Julian finds the kill. Fizz also found a kill, but now it's Tasty and Fizz in the same situation. Fizz finds the kill this time around. And it's 100. It's triple digits for Acer. CHEM have to go fight the next hardpoint.
Activating soon.
Then taking a lot of damage from that self-nade. I don't know if he can survive a fight here. Kodiak's just tucked in so hard on point, and it's gonna be a trade. Tasty and Hexer, they've got to get in here. Acer are running away with this series right now, and Hexer finds one, but Achilles is there to immediately trade. A good nade from Zen clears it out as Kodiak comes in. Oh, the attempted knife sends a 20 HP. As Julian picks up another, really trying to shut this down. He finds the second. Can he get a solo team wipe? It's Julian on the back foot versus Hexer. He gets all 4, and Julian has 4 kills in a row on each individual member of CHEM. Acer, 130, and looking to win it on the next hard point.
Activating shortly.
Imagine a 2-0 bracket reset leading into a 2-0 grand final.
Confirmed.
Hexer actually losing his weapon there. I don't think he realized. Picking picking up a new NK. It's all good for him, but Ken is going to be holding down this midpoint. Kodiak in from behind gets 3. It's all over for Chem. 1 player left alive. It's Zen to have to do all the work here. And there's so many smokes in the way. He's got 2. Can he find a 3rd? He's contesting the point. Oh, and up close to the Fizz. It's Fizz. 147. Please. 147 for Acer, and just ring around the rosy, but are trying to play time. 2 seconds left, and Acer will 2-0 Chem twice in a row to be your Crest League champions once again. Kodiak smoking that absolute pack. 17 kills for Fizz. What an absolute legend. Topping off the scoreboard, 18 for Zen, followed by 17 for Fizz, 16 for Achilles, 14 for Kodiak, 14 for Julian, then Hexer, Berserk, and Tacey cleaning it up at the end. A beautiful close to our 4v4 Hardpoint tournament. Acer absolutely performing 2-0-2-0 in dominant fashion after getting 2-0'd, unfortunately, by Chem in the upper bracket earlier. Legendary performance. One for the history books for sure, and Chem going to be really disappointed in that 2nd place. They have got to come back, and they have got to kick it to get the next Crest League crown. Granted, they won the Cap 5v5, but they wanted that Hardpoint tournament too, and they wanted it bad. We'll see if they can take it next time, as I'm going to drag someone in here to get an interview. Let's get Julian. The man, the myth, the legend, the young demon, Julian. What is up, man? Let me get your mic in here. Hold on. 1 second. How's it going, man? You tighten your headset down? You good?
Oh shit, my NVC.
What's up, man?
Oh, I want to thank my mom and my dad. you know, that first loss to Chem, it was just part of the script. We had
okay, it was a script. Got it.
Yeah, no.
So the 149 curse. The 149 curse wasn't a caster thing. It was.
No, so we were actually on the point and we stepped off to let them win. So
gotcha.
you got it. It's a script.
Gotcha.
And whoever voted Acer with channel points, man. There's some billionaires now.
I gotta say, opinions on yesterday. Chem's performance from yesterday in the Cap 5v5.
Oh, they did amazing.
They did amazing.
That was really good from Chem. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Would have been different if Acer was there, but
of course.
Tournament.
Cap tournament.
You got to give it to them. They did do good. They won.
So comments on the Chem era. Do we have Acer era still, or what's going on?
It's always been an Acer era, but you got to have some fun with it.
That's true.
It's cool seeing new opponents.
You think Chem's gonna put up a good fight against y'all in other leagues like VRML and such?
I hope so, because we 9-0'd them already.
Oh.
But Berserk is a good player. We might change that.
All right. Respect to
Chem. I think they're definitely a good team. They did really good this tournament. Both tournaments.
Oh yeah.
We'll definitely begin some jail.
And how many crowns is this for you now? Is it 7, 6?
It's at least 20 now.
At least 20. But congrats. I'll let you have any final words you want to say.
It's at 7x now.
7x now, yeah. Any final words?
Shout out my dad, dude. I think he's watching.
Shout out Julian's dad.
Yeah.
Props to him. But thank you, man. I can't wait to see you, perform in other tournaments, perform in CL as well. It's always great to have you.
Thank you for casting, dude. It was fun games. Definitely.
Of course, man. I'm sad that I couldn't cast as much the other day, man. But we'll be back in it soon enough. Maybe another month, but I appreciate it.
You know how it is.
I'll let you go celebrate with your team.
Tournaments. Yep. Thanks, dude.
Thank you so much
for being here. Good job, everyone.
Yeah, good job. Take care. I'll get you back in your chat now. All right, you heard it from Julian. That's it, closing out. Thank you so much. I've been Vav, solo cast on all day. I want to thank you all for being here so much. I'll see you in the next Crest League. Chem going to be ending up first place, capped Artifact, ending out second behind Acer in the 4v4 Hardpoint. Notable mention, Touchgrass getting third in both tournaments. Legendary performance. If you haven't already, check out the challenge link. You can see the full bracket there, the full progression, the full storyline of the tournament, as well as make sure to join up on the Vanguard Discord as well, where we host these things every other month. It's a great experience, whether you're a solid team that's been around for a long time, or you're a new performer, whatever you like, really. And I just want to thank you all for being here one last time as we close up shop. Once again, this was our Crest League circuit, our September circuit for Capped Artifact and Hardpoint. My name has been Vav, also known as Vlass. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you, Seismic, our tournament coordinator, for making this happen. I'll see you all very, very soon. I'm signing out. Have a great evening. Have a great